Design for Assembly version 10 includes the ability to define function groups where you can assign parts that are on this structure chart to different function groups and then do reporting later on in the process around information calculated for each of those function groups. So here I have the sample motor assembly to which I've already added function groups. I would go to the Analysis menu, choose the Define Function Groups option, which will bring up this dialog where I can name any of the function groups I want to define for this assembly. You can see here I've named my 3 for this one: motor movement, sensing, and motor protection. When I say OK to that, and I click on one of the questions, you'll see that this function group drop-down appears, and here I can assign it to either no function group or any of the 3 that I had defined by default for this assembly. This motor base is assigned to the motor protection function group. You can see the bushings here are assigned to the motor movement function group. If I were to scroll down a little in the tree and find the sensor, it's assigned to the sensing group. So as I go through and I do my analysis, I can assign different parts to different function groups within the assembly. And then one of the results at the end is to look at a functional breakdown, and let's look at it in terms of total cost in this case for the original design. And what I'll see is a report that'll show me how much time I'm spending in the different functional areas that I defined in my chart. And so if I scroll down a little bit here, you can see these are the costs, or is it cost? Yes, the costs associated with motor protection, sensing, and motor movement. Now, I can do my redesign analysis and actually assign parts or move parts in and out of those different function groups. And when I do that, I can look at the functional breakdown in terms of total cost for a comparison of motor original with motor redesign. And when I do that, I'll see side by side now a comparison of the amount of money that I'm spending in each of these categories that I've defined, and I can see the difference in cost in terms of motor protection and motor movement associated with the changes that I've made in my assembly analysis and the resulting changes on the, in this case, costs of the function groups that I had defined.